Welcome to Over the Shoulder with Dr. Ryan. You get to watch me as I work and show you exactly what you want to pay attention to for sciatic neuropathy. Things that are like sciatica, numbness and running down the legs, chronic back pain. These are the reasons why sciatica does not just self-resolve. And if you hear a person on YouTube, which I get a lot of videos of this, that sciatica is just gonna go away magically, they are full of beep. Okay, and here's why. This is a spine, okay? There's a reason why we bust out these models that look like this. This is a healthy normal vertebrae, okay? We don't just pull these models out for fun, okay? Someone took the time to create this model to show you what a spine looks like. This is a normal healthy. Nice open healthy disc spaces. The backs of these are extremely flat, and you notice there are no jagged edges coming off of these vertebrae here, okay? They're nice and flat on the front and on the back, okay? And you're gonna see that on an x-ray. Now this CT scan here happens to be looking like this, okay? All right? Now, when you have damage and disease process over time, and I'm gonna show you with a spine model here, what happens. Over time, these joints rotate out of place. You get damage in the joints. You get a sudden injury or a major injury, chronic poor posture over time, bent to the right, and the spine shifts like that. Now you're gonna wear and tear these joints much faster. Okay, they rapidly degenerate. The spine does not decay with age. That's false, because I could show you plenty of x-rays where there's an elderly patient, let's say 80 or 90, has a perfectly healthy spine. But guess what else they have? Good, healthy posture. Which means the spine doesn't decay with age. Also, I'm gonna show you on this exact CT scan where this person has a healthy spine in certain locations and in other locations where the physics, the biomechanics are off, like a misaligned car tire. Where those biomechanics are off, that person has rapid degeneration, rampant degeneration, severe degeneration, okay? And I'm gonna show you the model again here in just a second. Let me reiterate. This all starts with subluxations, as we call in chiropractic. So when you come in and you get evaluated and we say, hey, this joint doesn't work right, this joint is rotated, it's rotated this way, it's pushed up, it's out of place. However it got there, it doesn't matter. What matters is how do you fix it and how do you stabilize it? Because if you don't stabilize it, I'm gonna show you in the CT scan exactly what happens. And then you end up going to the ER, you get an adjustment, you get some relief. We tell you, hey, this is a really huge problem. It's gonna take a lot to fix. And then when you guys don't follow through with care, you see the problems with it. So check out the CT scan. Right here, you see jagged edges, just like this model. Let's zoom in on this model. Okay. These jagged edges here, you know how long those take to form? A long time. And you know why they happen? Because you have abnormal wear and tear. So this joint here wears and tears much faster and it stays out of place, and that's what you're looking at here. This whole spine is shifted towards this side, which on this patient is the left because his liver's on the right, okay? And then these jagged edges here do not resorb. These jagged edges here are formed also because there's instability. The only way to stabilize that is to get adjusted and to do rehab. And occasionally you may need an injection. So those are my quick explanations and proof of concept where sciatica doesn't just resolve because that bone deformation took years and years and years. And you know why that patient continued to work out on that, continued to work on that, continued to live life like that? Because the pain went away, or it was at least only a little bit enough of pain that they didn't do anything about it, or they were told by a physical therapist or somebody else that it's gonna go away on its own, or just take muscle relaxers, which is what they tell you in the ER. Doesn't fix anything. So when we tell you you don't want to focus on the pain, you want to focus on fixing the problem. When the problem's gone and your spine's stabilized and the symptoms have resolved, then you're in a great place. Cool. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe. Let us know if you have any comments.